Greetings. This is a demo version of the Eneza business suite. Go to the sign in form, enter your email address and enter your password. Then you go ahead and click sign in. Once you sign in, it will take you to an overview page or the home page of the Eneza business suite, and the overview page shows you the modules that you're running and their parameters. So, for example, in my business suite, I am running HR module, bulk SMS module, which is also called the messaging module, accounting module, and a payroll module. So in the HR mode, it will show me how many number of employees I have, any tasks that are active. Just gives you an overview of what is happening in your business. This is a very good way to get an overview of the business from one snapshot. It's a very good tool. On the left hand menu, you will see the list of products that you have. So here for this case we have HR and payroll. HR and payroll can be split. For some companies they only want payroll, so we can give them the payroll feature only. Some companies want HR only, so we can give them the HR feature only. But so if you get both, they are combined because they use the same parameters of employees. So when you click on the tab for HR and payroll, it takes you to the dashboard of the HR and payroll and all the activities that you can undertake under HR and payroll. The same goes for accounting. When you click on accounting, it takes you to the accounting dashboard, which now gives you again another snapshot of how the business is doing on financial ways. Also the messaging module, which is also a bulk SMS module, will give you a snapshot of the same. Below here we have a contacts page. This is a very useful tool, especially when it comes to messaging. A contacts page allows you to group contacts into manage your contacts. So if you want to send messages to a group of people, you can manage them in the contact section. So for example, how this contacts is able to aggregate contacts well is that it can pull data of your customers in terms of customers and group it into a customer database, so that it's easy to figure out how to send SMSs. So let me take you through a snapshot of the modules that are currently here. So starting off with HR and payroll. HR allows you to track the number of employees you have, add new employees, terminate new employees. And this can be done on this employee tab. This employee tab allows you to enter new employees. When you click on new, you enter their parameters, and then you click on save. So then as soon as you enter an employee, you can now manage the key factors for the employees. You can manage leaves for the employee. So how the system works is that both the employer and the employee will have access to the system. So the employees has access to key things that will only affect them, and then the employer sort of has an admin view. So employees can then apply for leave. Then as an admin, you can come and approve or deny their leaves. So that happens in the leaves tab. You can add a new leave or you can approve other leaves. You can also use this as a task management tool for employees. So as an admin, you can add tasks for the employees and monitor how the employees are doing those tasks. So this is very good for performance evaluation for your employees, and it is very useful for any organization that has employees. You can also add key performance indicators for the employees that you can also use in the performance evaluation. And another feature of this is that you can also add assets. You can assign assets to employees, and you can also basically see what kind of assets they are holding in the business. And then finally, you can also use this feature for payroll purposes. So if you like to pay your employees, you can now use the payroll function to first generate a payroll. Use the payroll to generate payslips for your employees. Then further on, it will help you make statutory payments like NSF, NHIF in Kenya, and other tax payments. Going to a basic overview of the accounting module. This is our end-to-end accounting module where, as a user, you get to track your business holistically. So as a business, if you want to know how much revenue you're earning and what your expenditure is, this is the tool to use. So it allows you to do a host of things. You can enter an invoice to a customer. So this is a credit invoice. If somebody is buying on credit, you can enter a an invoice. You can enter a cash sale to a customer. So if somebody is buying on cash, you can use this feature to enter cash sales. If you want to send a quotation for your product to your customer, you can use the quotation feature to send a quotation to your customer. This tab also helps you check the number of customers in your business and see who owes you money in a snapshot. You can also add credit notes. So these are returns for services or goods that you have sold. This is a very good feature. And further on, it helps you also manage other your products and services, what you're offering as a company. If you have stock, this is a feature that helps you do a stock adjustment, and all this can be accessed easily from the easy to use tabs that we have put in place in the system. So if you want to make a payment, you can add a check. So a check allows you to track expenditure. So very useful tool. You can receive payments from customers. So as I said, it's a whole end-to-end business management tool and it is useful for accountants and business owner. You can also go further on and see reports. If you like a report, like for example, of your profit and loss for the year, you can see it here. If you like a report of your balance sheet, you can see it from here also. So it's a very useful tool in terms of accounting. The SMS function allows you to send bulk SMSs to your customers. It allows you to send bulk SMSs to employees, all from one ecosystem. So for example, if I wanted to send a message to all my customers, I'll go to messaging, then I'll add the customer. I can add the contacts from the contacts menu that I described earlier, or I can add the customers from the groups that will be indicated once I enter customers in my accounting module. So then this allows you to very easily send a message to targeted people. One of the key features of this messaging module or bulk SMS is that you can schedule SMSs. So if you can plan out your SMSs for a month, for a year, and have them go at the allocated time that you like them to go. Further on, you can use what we call personalized messages. This allows you to have a personal touch to your messaging. So for example, if you like to quote the name of the customer in your messaging, the personalized message allows you to do that. Other features of this includes a reporting template where it shows you the reports of any pending queued SMSs and any failed SMSs. And also another feature of the bulk SMS or messaging module is a feature for templates, where templates allows you to sort of generate custom messages that you can pick up and use whenever you need to use them. So it's a very easy to use business ERP, and the target market for this is SMEs and even small and even NGOs and anyone who basically runs an organization that has employees. It's a very useful feature. Under the subscriptions tab, you can manage your subscriptions and see how much what you need to pay and when you need to pay it. Under the settings tabs, under the settings section, you can now manage settings for your organization, add new users, add new admins, and make the product suit your needs. So that's it for the Eneza Business Suite. Thank you so much.